Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's press conference. We have head coach Nick Cushing. If you have a question, please raise your hand. We'll get started with Scott Church.
Hey, Coach. Thanks for the time. A tough loss and a tough turf. What'd you say to the guys a few minutes ago? Thanks.
Ultimately, there's another game where we had 6 goal chances to 2. We had the game that we wanted, but we gave away 2 really, really poor goals, and we have to improve. I said it before that I think we've been relentless in our play, but not ruthless enough, and it's the same again.
Andrew?
Hey, I wanted to ask about Tallis Magno's absence from basically the matchday squad entirely. It came out kind of before the game that it was your decision. Was there anything more to it that you could elaborate on regarding that decision that you made? And then just kind of even to follow up a little bit on that, somewhat relatedly, like Gabriel Pereira and not putting him on until around the 83rd minute when you guys were like looking to get back in the game. Was there something with like an injury concern with him, or was that just sort of your decision in the moment of like preference for other players before him?
No, I think ultimately we pick a squad and we pick a team to go and win the football game. We pick a game plan. And we want a performance where we can create more goal chances than the opposition. And we can apply our identity that we feel will give us the best chance of winning a game. And to do that, you have to pick the squad. As the coach, I will pick a team that I feel can do that. And I will pick a squad that I feel will give us the best chance of winning the football game. Ultimately, it's my decision. And we have 10 league games left, 7 at home, 3 away. And we know exactly where we are. So I said to the team now, when we're not picking up points, but we're performing in a way where we should win, I have to be clinical.
Michael Andre?
Nick, I want to stay on that thought. 7 at home. Based on the history of the league, you would need 7 wins to earn the playoff spot. Based on how the number 9 team has finished in the conference, where do you feel your chances are to get to that spot?
I think we've got to improve the team. I think we have shown progression in how we can dominate football games. I think, again, 6 goal chances to 2 is, we're a high possession team. We want to have more ball than the other team. It was 8-2, it was 12-2, but we've not won the football games. We drew 2 and lost 1. And I think if I look at my team and how I want my team to play, I want my team to be dominant. But, we give 2 really poor goals away and we don't win. Do I think we can win 7 from 10? I think we can win every football game. I thought we could win today. I knew that we would have the ability to dominate the game and get into opportunities where we can create goal chances, which only, if we have more goal chances than the opposition away from home, we've got more chance of winning football games. But I say again, we have to be clinical because we're not hitting the level at the moment. And if we're going to win 7 from 10, then we have to improve this team.
Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, Coach, just as a quick follow-up, talk a little bit about what happened on that first goal. There was a little bit of a defensive lapse there, you think. Did you see anything that may actually feel you can improve on? And sorry if my audio is low.
I think we've got to deal with the counter-attack better because we turn the ball over central. The ball should go wide. If the ball goes wide, you get an opportunity to close the game up. And it was a really sloppy moment from start to finish. And it shows, an area of our game that we have to improve. And if we don't improve that, we won't win football games. And I think both goals are really, really disappointing because they're not different. They're cheap goals.